Trap Lil Ross just got pressed last night in Vegas at ComplexCon right before the Cash Money and versus No Limit versus. Roll the clip.
I mean, I thought I was just saying what's up. Just saying what's up. Nah, you good. Just saying what's up. How is it? It's like that.
Get the fuck out of the booth, bro.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Get out, bro.
Relax, man. We good.
Go outside the booth, and I'll come outside and I'll talk to you outside the booth. Get out of the booth.
Is that what it is?
Get yourself out of the booth. Good, man. Take him out of the booth. You ain't got nothing. Take him out. I got him.
I'm gonna holler at you with it.
Take the guy out of the booth, bro.
Damn! With him? Let him go.
Go, bro. Go, give him, bro. Get out of my booth, bro. Get out of my booth. Hurry up, bro.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Oh, man. Central C's homie / bodyguard kicked him out the booth like an unwanted chick in the club, man. You know how you got one of them girls in your section, just one of them random girls drinking up all the liquor, showing everything on Snapchat? He told Trap Lil Ross, you leave the booth right now. Like, what are you waiting for? I said, go. Before we break this down, I have to give you a little bit of backstory. If you don't know by now, Trap Lil Ross is somewhat like the DJ Vlad out in the UK, out in London. He really made a name for himself here in the United States by doing a 4-hour documentary on King Von being a serial killer from Chirac. Yes, you heard right. A 4-hour documentary. Now, to be honest, I watched it about 1.5 times, and it's good work and good production. However, I can't tell you who's more obsessed with King Von more, Trap Lil Ross or Asian Doll. For those who don't know, Central C's right now is one of the biggest rappers to come out of London. And Trap Lil Ross made a documentary on him, just like he did King Von, saying that he is the 6ix9ine of London. 6ix9ine not necessarily meaning a rat, but meaning that Central C's isn't really like that, about that life, and that he's just putting on a tough guy persona for his rap career. Here is the video of him speaking about it on Vlad TV. Roll the clip.
Like, I feel like there's this almost like Central C mania. And so for me, I almost felt like I had to stand up and just say some harsh truths because like no one else in the scene is going to say this stuff. And he's really kind of like leapfrogged over a lot of really great artists that I feel like maybe didn't get the shine or the career buzz that they deserved. It is kind of harsh, but it's true. It's not authentic. Like he kind of put on the Nike Tech as a costume, and then later on backtracked and said, oh, I'm the one that made the Nike Tech hot in the US. Bro, you didn't make the Nike Tech hot in the US. You're not the one you didn't make the Nike Techs hot in the US. Like, let's not be crazy. Like, let's look at any number of Bronx drill rappers that were jumping around in Nike Techs before you was even making this sort of music. He came out of nowhere. So he had like 4 or 5 years worth of music that really wasn't hitting, that got deleted and scrubbed from the internet. I think that's also why I feel like his team really didn't like what I put out there, because I unearthed a lot of stuff that he had put out that he would rather pretend never happened. It's like, you know, when it's like people pop out with a song that's viral and they want to act like, that's my first tune. Bro, you got 100 tunes that no one was trying to hear, and then you put on the Nike Tech and have a new persona. And it's like, I've got to give his props as far as like one of the best artists to do it in the UK, incredible lyricist, incredible branding. Yeah, you're not really doing the things that you say you were doing in these songs. You're talking about, I put £100,000, I can get you shot in public. His Met Gala freestyle, he's talking about all these drills that he's going to pay people to do. That's not happening. And it's like, no disrespect, but it's like the guys that were really doing that stuff, you were dissing and making fun of and putting down.
However, before this incident took place, DJ Akademiks was doing an interview with the UK rapper Central C's, and that's when he noticed Trap Lil Ross was at ComplexCon too. If you watch closely, Central C's has a look on his face saying things might get a little dicey if he comes over here. And sure enough, we'll see for yourself.
Trap Lil Ross. Wait, Trap Lil Ross here?
Oh, he's there.
Yo, tell a man to pull up. Oh, hell nah. Wait, this probably look at Trap Lil Ross like he's DJ Vlad. Like, yo, this about to put a case on me. I be looking on Trap Lil Ross page sometimes. I'm like, he talking about he'll talk about what's going on in the UK, but he'll be like, I'm like, they probably look at Trap Lil Ross like DJ Vlad, bro. Like, yo, bro, why are you even, bro? Right?
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I can't talk about anybody. I can't talk for anybody else. My thing, he's not saying anything really factual anyway. So it doesn't even. If he's doing me a favor. If it was in the eyes of the law, he's doing me a favor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Trap Lil Ross is in the building. Holy shit. Y'all not from the same place, right?
Right behind you. I don't know where you're from.
No, what's good, man?
How are you?
Yo.
You're in the craziest place, man.
What's good?
going on, man?
You know
You
what's
good?
funny? I'm just talking to Sense. I say, yo, Trap Lord Ross got to be like the DJ Vlad of the UK, man. I'm like, yo, they probably looking at this shit like, bruh.
Hey, we gotta try and squash the beef, man. I don't know if it's possible.
He don't got no beef with you.
Squash the beef, man. Can we squash the beef, or is it?
Never have beef, man.
Are you sure?
Never have beef.
Come on.
One thing I want to point out is, if you pay close attention, what Central C says, he kind of alludes to Trap Lord Ross documentary actually helping him out. He says, it's doing me a favor in the eyes of the law, right? And to me, I think that may be true. But to be honest, the most interesting part of this whole thing is when DJ Akademiks links back up with Trap Lord Ross after this whole thing took place. Now roll the clip.
I appreciate you, bro. You know, I said your album was the best UK album that was ever dropped.
I heard you.
No, he just say you gotta do a little bit more research. You say you're not the facts ain't there yet.
Hey, I need to get clued up, man. You need to fill in the gaps and let me know what I missed.
No, he's not gonna fill in the gaps. That's the point.
Is that a problem?
No, well, you know.
I said you do me a favor.
Oh, you say you do him a favor.
Hey, look, I heard.
Hey, listen, what makes you be coming man's beef like that?
I mean, I thought I was just saying what's up.
You saying what's up?
Nah, he good.
Just saying what's up. How is it? It's like
Get
that.
out of the booth, bro. Get the fuck out of the booth, bro.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Get out, bro.
Relax, man. We good.
Go outside the booth, and I'll come outside and I'll talk to you outside the booth. Get out of the booth.
Is that what it is?
Get yourself out of the booth. Good, man. Take him out of the booth, bro. You ain't got nothing. Take him out. I got it.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Take the guy out of the booth, bro. Bro, get out of my booth, bro.
You with him?
Let him go. Go, bro. Go, give him, bro. Get out of my booth, bro. Get out of my booth. Hurry up, bro.
Hey, good to see you, man.
No, it is.
Huh?
You see me.
You chill.
I make the music.
Yeah.
I run a business, so I can watch things from a different standpoint. But you see, when
Remo, what's poppin'?
you see certain people, obviously,
Yeah.
you do the same thing. You do the same thing.
Yeah,
So it's a similar thing.
I know
but
them vibes, you know.
It's like when you're speaking about whatever you're speaking about, you're not just speaking about me. I can watch something and understand. Yeah, cool. I see the business. I see this is your job, whatever. I'm watching from a different standpoint. I put myself on the net, so I know what comes with that. But when you wanna do that to real people as well, that have real people around them. For me, maybe I'm not even so real. Central C, it's an entity, innit? But then there's real people around, man, that you have to be aware of that might have a different outlook. Me, I can see things, I can watch things, I understand, innit? But not everybody can see it the same way. So you have to be aware of that as a content creator. When you're talking about
I get
real
it too.
people.
I mean, like with me,
My apologies. That was actually the clip of the whole interaction from start to finish. But now let's roll into the clip of what Trap Lord Ross said specifically after getting pressed by Central C's. Check it out.
what happened down there?
I got pressed by Cinch, man. I got pressed by Cinch.
Yo, dog.
No, Cinch was cool. It was his manager. His manager hates me.
No, yo, I was gonna be like, yo, bro, no, he's good until I realized I'm like,
You like
that's
hate
his
him?
guy. No, I can't tell him that you're good when it's their booth, whatever. But yo, hold on.
I wasn't good. I knew I wasn't good going in.
You knew he wasn't
I
good?
knew I wasn't good, bro. I know I'm not
Gangsta,
good
I like,
with
yo,
them.
let me
Come
say
on,
this.
man.
Still pull up. Fuck that.
Bro,
Pull up.
hold up. Come on, man. I still
Yo, let me
like-
say this. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Because you know what they're usually gonna say? Yo, these guys are not real guys. They don't come outside. We don't see them. All right, no, I am outside, and okay, cool. You know, I try to have a conversation with you because you don't have beef with him, do you?
I don't have personal beef with him. The thing is, yeah, the reason why people are so upset with the Cinch thing, I said in the video, like, his album was the best UK album. He's the best UK rapper we've
You mad
ever
over
had.
that? You're not mad over that.
But I said he ain't really a gangster. That's what.
Yeah. Bro, you wear too much Nike Techs and shiesties. Come on, you know.
I ain't seen him in a Nike Tech in a minute.
See, yo.
I might need to get out of here, man. I might need to get out of here. I don't know if there's enough security.
Wait, hold on. He said there was a 4-hour documentary. Bring it out.
Yeah, I did the whole document. Look, all right, here's the thing, and this is no disrespect.
Wait,
actually,
so you called him not a gangster the whole time?
I basically said his whole thing, he was making like pop music for girls, and then it wasn't really going anywhere. Then he got with his manager, who just pressed me.
Lil Durk makes music also for women.
Yeah, but Sense was trying to do the music for women. It was not having any motion.
No, I guess what I'm bringing that up, I'm trying to say, not because you make music for women means you're not a gangster. So like, how did you get to that point?
No, so what it was, right? This is my understanding of the story and how it went down. Basically, it was like he was making this girly music. Well, he was apparently selling drugs. He was trapping and shit. Fair enough, but he basically wasn't having motion in the singing music. And then he started making drill music. He got his manager. They put him in a Nike Tech. They said, look, we're gonna get you around all the gangsters. We're gonna get you in the studio of all these gangsters from this area, and basically turn you into like the biggest gangster rapper in the city.
Yeah, come on, we walking.
We going to the verses?
Yeah, where we going? Versus?
That's where it start. I'm trying to go see that shit.
I know Birdman is over there.
Hey, you know Presser's in here.
Presser here?
Yeah, we're trying to lick Presser.
No way.
Oh shit.
Top 5?
I hope not.
Top 5 right here.
Well, y'all got beef with top 5 too? Oh no.
Presser and top 5. That's the problem.
Wait, so hold on. So you call Sench not a gangster, and like you do also make content that's about the UK scene. Does the people in the UK like watch those videos and be like, yo, that's he talking kind of facts, or they like take to it? Because it looks like, I feel like he felt like you were trying to throw him under the bus a bit.
So here's the thing, right? His whole
and then
thing,
trying to dap him up. So that's why he was like, he kind of was standing on it, but he was just like, yo, I don't really got nothing against
He
it.
was cool with me. He was cool with me. But listen, it's all about like in West London. Okay, there's a whole bunch of gangs that have crazy beef. You heard of Digger D?
Yes, I'm familiar.
Digger D's like the biggest gangster in West London. Like he's shot
is
people.
he a real gangster?
He shot someone in the face, put on paperwork,
You lying.
and got away with it. He blinded somebody, bro.
Really?
Bro. These guys, his gang CGM, they got hella bodies. They're Crips from West London, and that's basically the biggest ops in West London. And I heard a story that basically said that Central C and his manager, when they decided to get into the street stuff, when they decided to get into the street music, they was basically like, yo, we need to have a beef with Digger D. This is going to be viral for us. So it's like, they used the gangster
Central
thing
C
to launch
and Digger
them.
D doesn't get on.
Nah, Digger D just got out of jail.
Oh.
And so Central C been dissing Digger D for years, but he's been in jail. And now Digger D's back out. Everyone's like, yo, is Central going to stand on it? And he a real demon.
So, but you said that he's not a gangster. Like, how you know? Maybe he was stepping. He could be like King Von of that shit out there, bro.
You said it, man. You said it. Hey, Sench is the King Von, man. He got all the bodies.
You know what he told me? He said you don't have all your facts correct, but he said it's good for him. Why? Because when you say that shit, it keeps the cops off of him. So I'm guessing you probably said, nah, this guy's a quiet boy. He doesn't do nothing.
I didn't say it like that, but yeah, kind of. I basically said, like, his whole thing is it's like he's, and I don't mean disrespect by this, but I guess it sounds disrespectful. He's like a caricature of a drill gangster rapper. Like, he basically took all the drill shit and was like, okay, let me put that on and become the most popping guy doing this. And it worked.
Wait, you trying to say you're a bitch ass nigga?
No, I ain't saying, come on, man.
No, bro, I'm asking. Like,
I ain't saying that. He's not, he's got songs where he's talking about, I have someone shot for £100,000. That's not happening. I'm still here.
Crazy work, right? You would think after the whole getting pressed by security and humiliated on live stream, you would just take your L in peace. But instead, he continued to instigate him by saying he's not going to do all that. I'm still here. Ain't no way. But that concludes this video. If you're still watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this whole altercation with Trap Lord Ross. Is Trap Lord Ross in the wrong? Did he help or hurt Central C's career? Also, I need you guys to comment stories you would like me to cover on the channel. I'm watching. I'm in the comments. And if you're still watching this, YouTube video, click on the screen, somewhere on the screen, to find out why I think LeBron James might be next in the lineup for the NBA Rico. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.